how does everybody keep getting mad at you though?
All right, so
let's just get on into it. How everybody keep getting mad? Man, Roscoe looked kind of sad on that interview, bro. It's like hard to watch it.
So I'm finna set the record straight on this interview, so you might want to watch this all the way through.
Okay. Did you sell his contract without his knowledge?
No.
So you ain't feel no kind of way?
I did.
You ain't take that boy puzzle behind that business.
Euro felt the way about Fujiano.
Oh, that kind of different. You saying Ray was really like, yeah, I can see him do it. That's what you saying.
Well, you good at what you do, boy. Yeah, you good.
You wouldn't want to sign no shit like that.
Why I wouldn't?
This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Hey, Boomman, they already know the name and the legend. Yeah. You're a legend still, regardless. Whatever you say about you, you're a legend.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I really feel like I done did. I was talking to somebody the other day, and I feel like I had the biggest rap trap in the city ever, bro. Like, what we did, like, people don't believe it when I tell them, I said, bro, we did $48 million in 3 years. In 3 years, we grossed $48 million. I employed, like, I want to say, like, close to 70 people in COVID. Payroll was like 80 to 90,000 a week. I had, like, over $6 million months. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I made over $1 million 6 months, six different times.
What the hell you doing?
Let the people tell it, they're going to say I was scamming. But I got to be a hell of a scammer to be able to do that and not be in jail.
Yeah.
But, nah, I really was I did something. It was a 10-year mindset and innovation that just came into fruition. I found the need that it was so many artists. And I used to be an artist just like you. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I spent like $175,000 of my own money trying to become an artist. And so through that process, I learned a lot. You know, I came out during the time with Future and 2 Chainz. They ended up becoming major superstars. And, you know, I ended up becoming an exec. But my thing was I realized it was so many artists that wanted a push and needed services, but they would never get the chance to sign to a major. Mm-hmm. And so my whole vision and my whole goal was to create a major for independent artists and to get them that opportunity. And I just knew all I needed to do was pop off some artists. And, you know, marketing been my thing. You know, I threw parties. Mm-hmm. And at the time when I was throwing parties and I had Roscoe, I know which we gonna talk about. I was throwing some of the biggest parties in the city. I had the biggest artists in the city with Roscoe. Mm-hmm. And I had the biggest producer in the city with K.E. on the track. Yeah. And then I was like one of the biggest independent artists doing my thing in the city. So it was just a huge movement during that time. And I learned a lot. And so when I got a chance to do it again, I was already prepared. So it was like a 10-year thing where I knew I wanted to create that hub that artists can come to and get whatever service they wanted to get. And I just think, you know, every situation have a cancer in it. And I feel like, I'm going to be honest with you, Black. Fear creeped in for me a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like, me not understanding, like I understand how to promote, but I didn't understand how to combat the internet. You get where I'm coming from? Mm-hmm. When people are saying negative things, and so like the artist may, like, you know, Roscoe had been saying negative things about me, but he wasn't saying it on the internet. Like I wasn't big at that time. So he didn't want to mention my name. You know how people do, they don't want to give you credit. And I couldn't understand, like, why y'all so against me and I'm trying to help y'all. You feel me?
Yeah, look, I want to ask you this before we get into that.
Yeah.
You think Authentic Empire is a label or a service company?
It's both. It's both. You know what I'm saying? So the label side is the side that furnished Fujiano, Money Move, Euro Got It. You know, and from the start, was the first artist that I had was Noah Sharf. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then you had like other artists signed like Doughboy D, GA, Jeezy Escobar. I'm trying to figure out who. Lil Thumper, A.G. Lottie. You know what I'm saying? So we had a string of artists that we furnished. So most people need to understand what a label is. You get where I'm coming from? A furnishing company is. We sign artists, we invest in them, we push them, market, promote them, and we build catalog. Like, I think most people who start a label, they don't even understand the end goal of a label. Mm-hmm. They just think it's about going in the club, popping bottles, say I got an artist that's popping and doing shows and touring. A label, the main purpose of a label is catalog. And so that's a reason why when you do a deal with an artist, the catalog side is lopsided. You feel me? It's like they do a 16-point royalty or 14-point royalty. The artist get 14%, 16%, whatever, and the label get 80% or 70-some%, because that's how the label make their money off catalog. That's why they're investing so much money, is to keep a residual in catalog. And the artists make their money off shows, you know what I'm saying, touring, feature, merchandise, things of that nature, where they get their money on the front end. You feel me? And so the artist is getting their money on the front end, and the label is getting their money on the back end. And that's the purpose of labels investing in the artist. That's the big goal. But a lot of people and a lot of artists don't understand that. That's why artists be like, oh, they signed me to a 360. Yes, because they're taking a big chance.
Hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me do you think did you know the business, like coming off of being an artist and CEO, did you know the business right away? Like to actually be signing artists? Somewhat. Or was you learning at the same time?
I was learning at the same time. I was learning. So, I did on the job because it ain't no school. I didn't go to college. I went to Morris Brown for a semester. Shout out to all my Brownites. But, you know, outside of that, I went straight to the military and I just read a lot of books and I asked a lot of questions. The first thing I did, bro, I paid a lawyer $2,500 to draw me up a management contract and a production contract. And I asked questions because I wanted to know and understand. That's the first thing I did.
So would you say you selling like opportunity or access? Which one?
Say that again?
Like, is you offering opportunity or access or both?
Both. Like, everything is opportunity. It's a two-way street. The artist is getting the opportunity and I'm getting the opportunity. They getting access, I'm getting access. Yeah. So it's like, what's wrong with that?
None. But what's wrong with it is when niggas, how does everybody keep getting mad at you though, bro?
All right, so
let's just get on into it. How everybody keep getting mad?
All right, so let me tell you where it started. I'm gonna tell you where it started. For one, I feel like it's ego, right? So a lot of artists want to be the main star. If you look at a lot of these artists, a lot of them don't sign other artists because they don't want nobody to take their shine. And the thing about me is I got my own light. And so, and I kind of remind people of this, Bank. Think about it, bro. And common sense ain't common. I've never signed an artist that was popping. I've always made the artist pop. So I never.
What's name was kind of popping though?
Who?
Lil Euro was popping.
No, he wasn't.
He had a little name around the city.
No, he didn't.
Moo had motion.
See, man.
Oh, you keep it a brick, bro.
This the trap. He tried to trap.
This ain't trap. I'm saying, bro. I gotta speak for them.
All right, so let me say something.
Around the town, they had motion.
So let me say this. When I met
they didn't have no future features.
When I met Euro, he had less than 5,000 followers. If you consider that popping, cool. I
ain't know that.
Money Moo did have motion.
But I knew
in the city.
Okay.
Money Moo did have motion in the city. And I rock with Money Moo. That's the reason I even, like, Money Moo didn't come to me. I called Red and said, hey, I want to work with Money Moo because I felt like he deserved the opportunity because I seen him running around and nobody would give it to him.
Yeah, okay.
So why am I the bad guy when I'm putting up the bread trying to give
what happened with that? What happened with that?
Well, what happened with Moo is this right here. I think, so you got to rewind because it was a trickle effect, right?
From Moo? Or just from all that shit?
From all of it. So you got to.
So you saying, hold on, let me
it wasn't just a Moo
stage for you. Let me set the stage.
Okay, set the stage.
You said, okay, since niggas knowing, okay, we got Roscoe over here saying this. Now we got this nigga saying this. No. So they gonna follow that trend?
No, it's not. No, this two separate situations, right? So the Roscoe situation was back in 2010, 2011. That's one situation. So if you want to address...
That motherfucker back. This shit, I feel like I need to sit on the floor when I move the pillow. My bad.
Nah, you good.
Go ahead. You said what?
So it's those two totally separate situations because you got to realize that was a damn near... I started working with Roscoe in 2012.
Roscoe said he ain't never had no publishing check though.
That ain't got shit to do with me.
How? He said he ain't supposed to sign you. Now, fuck that. I'm gonna tell you
All right,
what
so
he said.
we gonna start Roscoe. We gonna start with because you asking me about money.
Shit, though,
so let's start from the beginning.
All right, the beginning of Roscoe.
Let's start with Roscoe.
Roscoe said he met you and you was a fan of what he was doing because you seen he was the one that was the talent.
Facts.
He just said this on Cam.
I was an artist too.
Huh?
I was an artist too.
Okay, yeah, you was an artist too, but you had KE at the time, I guess.
I had KE.
And he saying everybody was already at your studio, at your shit. Well, wherever y'all was, that was where he went when he did the song with Travis Porter now.
Let me break this down. That wasn't me. That was Sorry the Kid studio he went to.
Okay, let me say this one part before you answer. Then I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let you say whatever you say.
All right, go ahead.
He said,
He said,
we finna he say she say this motherfucker.
let go, and I'm gonna tell the truth.
He said that you came at him and said y'all put out a song with Soulja Boy on it, a remix, right? And he said labels went to call it immediately. Did that happen?
Okay, do you want me to tell you?
I'm just saying, did that happen, first of all?
Yes.
Okay, when he put out the song, label went to call it, he said, bro, I can't talk to these folk without you being on paper with me. He said, you told him you want to sign a management contract, but you had his publishing inside the management contract. Now answer that.
Okay, that's false. That's not true. I'm explaining you how it happened.
Okay. That's what he said. You seen
I'm
it too?
finna give you the real story.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
Man, come on,
I
man.
didn't see it. Like I did.
y'all
I seen the
seen
clip.
that, boy?
I seen the clip. Only thing I saw was a clip where he said Cam Newton asked him what happened to the momentum, and he said, "I love when people ask me this," and said, "Boomman sold my." I said, "Hold on." I said, "He tripping." Like, so let me.
Yeah, he did say that too. But go ahead.
That's the only thing I seen. I ain't watched it. I can't watch all that them lies them niggas be telling. So I'm finna set the record straight on this interview. So you might want to watch this all the way through.
Okay.
Because I'm letting it out. But I'm not disrespecting nobody, and I'm not here to tear nobody down.
No,
but I'm gonna tell the truth.
The truth, yeah, tell the truth.
From the beginning, Roscoe, I was an artist. I used to throw parties. I did I was throwing a party with TJ, Fetty, Snap. We had a whole little movement going where we was throwing parties in Gwinnett. You know, shout out, Marietta. Shout out to the whole Marietta, right? We was throwing the parties at Club Cali. DJ blew all of them. We was throwing a party at Club Cali. Charlie called me and said, "Boom, I want you to throw the mixtape release party for Travis Porter. We got a new mixtape." I said, "Cool, I'll do that." I threw the party because he knew me, because we was already working with Travis Porter, with KE, and also with the whole futuristic sound, with J Money, Travis Porter. Like, we started that. Yeah. So I know Metro came out with that whole tape. We started that with J Money. You know what I'm saying? And FLY and all that, right? Pretty Boy Tank, all that. I threw the party. When I threw the party, Travis Porter performed all the way turned up.
Yeah.
And I looked at TJ and I was like, they got a hit with that one. And TJ told me, he said, that's not even their record. It's this kid named ATL. He wasn't even there. You feel me? I said,
ATL
was Roscoe Dash at the time. I said, bro, can you introduce me? Because I want to do a song with him. He was like, yeah, I introduce you. Pick up the phone. He linked me up with ATL, which is Roscoe Dash. And I said, bro, you hard, bro. We need to get one in. He said, cool. We trying to link up and work and do a record. The time I'm trying to link up and work and do a record, he starts running around with Travis Porter. I'm like, bro, we need to link. What's up? This is my version of the story. I can only speak from my side.
It's your perspective.
This is my perspective, right? But this is the truth of what happened on my end. So we start talking and he kind of start complaining like, yeah, man, they not really, I don't know what's going on. I said, bro, yeah, I feel you. I done been through this situation with my boy K-Rap. You know what I'm saying? Where K-Rap started the whole Snap sound. I started with K-Rap, bro. Like, most people don't know that.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I bought the first beat machine, drum machine. We was finna create a label. That's why I went to the military to make the beats for to help K-Rap pop. Yeah. I was passing his CDs out. That's how I met Monte through the Camp stores. And I was just doing it out of love of my heart. That's how I got into it, right? And I realized K-Rap wasn't getting his just due. And I felt the way. And I was just like, I see he not getting his credit for his record. And I was like, but I don't want to step on nobody's toe because I fooled with Travis Porter and Charlie them because they came down to Valdosta. They came to my studio, recorded. We were working with KE. They showed love, but Roscoe was kind of pouting about not getting his just due. And one day, I had a dream that I signed him. I'm telling you the honest to God truth. I'm telling you, this is how it happened. And I was in the house. I had TJ, Fetty, all them standing in the house, and I woke up and it felt real. And I said, y'all, you know what? I just had a crazy ass dream that I signed Roscoe Dash. And it went from me saying I had a crazy dream to I'm finna sign Roscoe Dash. So I got on the phone. I said, bro, I'm gonna help you. You feel me? So the situation happened where we end up finally getting together. And I took him all the way down to Valdosta. Because I was living in Valdosta.
He said that?
Yeah, I was living in Valdosta. I had the studio down there. Me and KK were cooking up the beats in the back of my clothing store. I used to own a clothing store. Yeah. That's how I got my name Boomman, because I used to sell clothes and jewelry out the back of the trunk. Then I opened up a store, right? And I was killing it. You know what I'm saying? And so I told KE, because we was trying to figure out, we was trying to get the beat. I said, who got the beat? Whoever got the beat is where the song gonna go. You feel me? Yeah. And they were like, Vibes made the beat, but nobody could get in contact with him. So I said, KE, remake the beat. I told KE to remake the beat. I'm in charge of this, bro. KE, remake the beat. KE was already working with Soulja Boy, Nicki Minaj, and other people. I said, you know what? I hear Soulja on this. I said, don't even ask him. I said, KE, when you send Soulja beats, send him this song with an open verse. He sent the song with an open verse, and Soulja jumped on it, and you streamed it because I knew it was going to happen like that. Then all of a sudden, my phone started.
What Ustream was?
It was kind of like live, going live. It was, at the time, it was Ustream. Okay. And everybody went crazy.
Like on YouTube, though?
Like a YouTube. Like
it was on YouTube or what?
Ustream. It was called Ustream at the time.
Oh, it was a whole different separate.
It was our own
app.
platform. It's called Ustream. It was a streaming platform. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like a Twitch.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So at that time, I told Roscoe, I said, listen, I could get you a deal, but I said, bro, I got to have paperwork because we already having a problem where people don't want to do the deal with you. They want to do it with Travis Porter. They're like, you might well just let them boys have a song. I said, I'm going to fight for you to get this song done.
He said he might well let them have a song?
The labels and stuff that I was talking to was like everybody, because you got to remember, Travis Porter was the biggest thing in the city. Yeah. So for them being the biggest thing in the city, Roscoe wasn't even known. They didn't even know Roscoe. I don't even think they had his name on the credits of the song when they were on YouTube. You feel me? And it was going crazy. Yeah. They had I think they might have did have Travis Porter featuring Roscoe or you know what I'm saying?
He said
go ahead.
Featuring ATL, whatever their name. He said they put the wrong name on that.
Right. So he buddy with them, which is cool, but he mad at me and I'm the one that helped him get credit for his song. So how it happened was just like this. I was calling around. They was like, I had the person, and I ain't gonna call their name out. I don't want to put them out because they didn't give me permission to. They was like, hey, I could do a deal with you. I had several people that, and I know one person probably wouldn't mind, but I had a couple people that wanted to do the deal. And the one particular person was like, bro, I get the deal done. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, cool, let's get it done. I was like, cool, let's get it done. Roscoe signed, but he knew I had to talk to his mama. When I talked to his mama like, I don't care what he do. I don't understand why he doing this music stuff. She wasn't even supportive of it at first. And so I was like, don't worry about it, bro. I got you. Our contract was a management contract and a label contract. And he knew that. And I told him that
that's a conflict though, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know now.
I know now.
But that's a conflict of interest though back then.
It depends.
That's a conflict though.
It don't matter.
Boom, you know that's a conflict. I'm just saying it was a conflict.
Bro, it was 2009.
So he can feel you wouldn't want to sign no shit like that.
Why I wouldn't?
You signed to a nigga manage you and he over your whole estate, you wouldn't do that.
Listen to me.
You do that right now.
Listen to me. If Jay-Z said you gonna manage me and goddamn I'ma manage and I'ma sign you, boom. I'ma sign your label and manage it. And I'm going to change your life. Sign me up. Because I'm not known right now.
You don't do that, bro. Because you know the business now. I can see you making that mistake as a young nigga.
But I did. But whatever the situation, it don't even matter. You want me to tell you why?
No, I'm saying that's how he could feel away, though. That's what I'm just bringing it up.
He could feel away, but why would you feel away? You're having success.
He said he's never cashed a publishing check.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
You the label?
Bro, I did co-pub. I didn't take his publishing.
He said
At all.
He
That's
said
a
you
lie.
sold him. He said one day he was standing in the booth. He said one day
Pull out the paperwork.
He said
Pull out the paperwork.
That nigga said one day he standing in the booth. He
Cap,
telling you,
I called
bro,
Cap.
I want to go out there shoot a video. I got half on you.
Everybody
Like, bro, I
who
done
got
sold you, bro.
listen, everybody.
That man said, he said, you like, bro, I sold you. I don't do that no more. I'm just managing you. I swear, you seen it.
I did.
Pull it up, somebody.
Please pull it up.
That man said,
cap.
bro, I found out I was sold when I tried.
That's cap. Let me
You
tell you.
was sold. That's
I'm
fucked
finna give
up,
you the
bro.
real.
Go
Let me
ahead.
tell you what happened. That's cap. That's a lie. I didn't even have. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to see if I can go back and find his old agreement too. I'm an archive. I never owned this publishing. I did co-pub. I don't never buy
Break that down, because we don't really know what
it's
that
just
is.
like we split in the publishing 50-50.
With him?
Yes, with him.
But he had somebody else in the mix. Who had the other 50? Why he ain't got no money?
I'm trying to explain it to you.
Okay.
So it went from that to so this is where it ended, right? You know, females always get in the mix, right? You got in the mix. Then
Okay, here we
got
go.
it.
Here we go,
Yeah. So I was messing with one little chick. He started messing with the chick. It was cool.
It
was cool.
Shit get suspicious, Holmes.
Right. I'm telling you, like I'm letting you know what's going on. And at the time, I'm still like, it's cool. You know why? You know why I was saying it's cool? Because I was married. So I couldn't even really trip. You feel me? I was married at the time. You know what I'm
You
saying?
ain't take that boy pugs behind that bitch, did you, bro?
Stop it.
Damn,
Stop
man.
it, babe. You know, look, cause you're gonna have
Oh
people
my
thinking I took it publishing. I did not
that
take
ain't
it.
what, no, just fucking.
I did not take it, man, publishing. I didn't take it publishing at all because I don't move like that, bank. So I don't know what to call you, black or bank.
You call me black, that's me. I'm the same black from back then.
All right, cool.
No, I'm just fucking with you though. Come on,
I didn't
me.
take it publishing at all. What happened was that got in the mix, and then after that, he was taking money on the road for shows, right? And so at this time, I really wasn't getting no money like that. I would just get money because I did a joint venture deal. This is how you know I didn't sign his paper and sell his contract. I had a joint venture deal with Music Line, and Music Line had a venture with Interscope, and Interscope brought in Polo the Don, which was on for.
God damn.
Right.
How many niggas had they hand in that boy pocket?
No, it's a split, bro. Like, if I'm doing a venture, and I ain't really have a big split.
That's 5 niggas you just named.
No, bro. You got it. Okay.
You did. You said you.
Hold
on, he said you, Interscope,
no.
Polo.
So
some more shit.
Let's break it down. Let's break it down. Like you remember I told you in the beginning when we started talking, we get money off of records. So if it's a 80-20 split, let's say the artist got 20% and we got 80%.
Yeah.
We splitting our 80%.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, that's a lot of niggas, though.
Because you had these folk on here really thinking I took this man and put all these people in the pot, and I did not.
He's saying it.
But he don't know no better, bro. You got to educate this man, because this man, listen, for one, he lying. So that's the one thing. Everybody, I'm finna address all lies today.
But I'm just playing devil advocate. I'm not in this shit, but I gotta say this shit. I'm not in it. I just gotta ask you though, Boom, because people gonna be like,
telling you what happened, so
bruh,
you can get
gotta
the
let me
full
tell you what I'm asking.
All right, let me
you ain't know
finish.
what I'm asking yet, but go ahead.
Let me finish, and then you can tell, because I want to make sure we get the clarity out
Right,
on
go
what
ahead,
really
go ahead,
what really happened.
I'm with you.
So he would take your money on the road, right? He would get in the show. They were doing show behind my back. So I really wasn't getting no money like that at the time, because all I was getting was my little percentage from management and shows. You feel me? And that was
He hadn't had no hits yet. You saying he was just taking a little?
Nah, he had hits, but we wasn't. It was so quick, so fast.
Yeah.
I wasn't getting no residual income from royalties. I wasn't getting that kind of money.
Yeah.
I was just eating off of the shows with him.
Yeah.
And so, he up to like 25,000 a show, 10, 15, 20,000, 25,000 a show. And so I make my little $3,000 off the show, whatever. And I'm like, all right, that's how I'm eating right now. But he went on the road. They taking the money for the show. I call him out on it.
Mm-hmm.
After that, we never speak again.
Oh, you saying he started doing some little snake shit like go behind your back with the
Which they all do.
But you already hadn't tied him in the contract, so it's like, bro, you playing, but I got your contract.
But I got the paperwork, right? But I wasn't even on that.
I'm just saying, but that's.
But I wasn't on that. He stopped talking to me. You got to realize he stopped talking to me. I'm calling, trying to talk to him. Come to find out, they don't feel like I'm fit as a manager. I'm like, how am I not fit as a manager? Bro, I done made you a household name. I done got you popping on the radio before the deals came in. I got him popping on the radio. Bro, you don't even know how much work that we put in and that whole movement put in to making this boy hot. We had him in figure 8.
To your defense, I do see you putting, even in all the artists, I see you putting in the work with the artists.
Yeah.
I don't know what the back end,
I'm finna
but I'm
explain it
saying
to you.
I see you putting
I'ma
the front
tell you the
end
truth.
on all them folks. I do see that.
I'm letting you know what's really going on. So, for whatever reason, he in this feeling now, he don't want to talk to me. What am I doing at this point? So the person that I did the initial deal with is like, hey, you know, the artists get like that. This how they get. You know, I got my own art. They done did me this way. Every exec, tell me one exec that artists ain't burnt them or talk crazy about them to get out their contract. Even in sports. Even in sports. They don't like their contract. James Harden getting out of contracts every place he go. Like, that's what I'm just telling you. That's a part of the business, fam.
But they put you right, but they putting you in like the Birdman in them category. Like you get everybody. Like you don't just get one nigga.
How do I get?
I'm just telling you how they.
How am I getting people?
Am I making this shit up though, Boom?
I wouldn't say you making it up,
but is that the narrative that they're trying to paint about?
And I'm finna straighten it out today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I have to bring it up.
So I'm finna straighten it out today. So guess what? So I'm finna straighten it out. We gonna clear it up today. But you hell, boy. We gonna clear it up today.
You hell, boy. Get a nigga napkin, man. Go ahead, boo. I'm just fucking with you. But bro, listen. That boy, man, Roscoe looked kind of sad on that interview, bro. It's like hard to watch it. It's like Boom took advantage of a kid. That's how it looked. I'm just keeping a brick with you.
That's not true.
The way he breaking it down.
That's not
and
true.
He not blinking. He's saying it straight up,
but
like, bro.
That may be how he feel, but he need to go back and do the facts. So I'm putting out the facts today. He went and talked to me.
Hold on. Let me just ask the direct questions and then you answer to the facts, okay? We're gonna fact checks. Okay. Did you sell his contract without his knowledge?
No.
Okay. What is?
Not true. I can't. We're tied up in Interscope, Zone 4, and Music Line. How can I sell it?
Do you know if he have received the publishing check?
I don't know that because he bought me out. I got bought out early. I got bought out soon as No Hands took off. I got bought out. So when he did Kanye West and all that stuff, that's when I first got bought out. I was gone. When he was really going crazy, I was out of there. I was no longer involved by his request because he wasn't talking to me. So how did I sell his contract and he had success after that?
So basically he ran off.
He ran off.
So you ain't feel no kind of way?
I did.
So when you feel some kind of way and you hold a contract, what did you do with it then? Did you sell it or keep it? I'm saying, nigga, I got a contract. I feel a way. What do I do with this shit, this little nigga?
I said, if they want me off of it, they could pay me. And I sold it back to the person that he wanted me to sell it to. He had to sign off on it.
So he had knowledge.
Of course. I can't sell it without him signing off on it. So we in a joint venture deal, fam. Who did I sell it to? If I sold his contract off, who did I sell it to?
He said you sold his contract to the same niggas that when he just dropped the shit with Metro, with Tro and them, now them folks talking about like, nah. Them folk who you sold it to pressing him now.
What's the original person that was in the deal?
Who that?
Music Line.
Who put them in there? You did? Who Music Line?
He knew that. I did. But he knew that.
What
But he went.
About,
but listen. No. Check this. He went to him and his team went to him and they signed off on that. I can't give it to him without Roscoe signing off on it. Whatever they worked out is what they worked out. That didn't have nothing to do with me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I got bought out. All I did was just say, hey, y'all gonna buy me out? Cool. If he knows something I don't know, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Did he have a lawyer when he first signed anything?
No, he didn't.
Oh, you owe him out. No lawyer?
No lawyer.
Oh my God.
No lawyer.
So what you tell him for the side? No.
Oh
my God. Come
on,
I'm
gonna listen, let me tell you one thing about me, bro. I accept accountability when I do stuff that ain't in the right.
Okay.
But I wasn't aware. You get where I'm coming from? I wasn't in the full know. Like I was young too. I apologize for that. You get where I'm coming from?
Okay.
So
that's honorable. That's honorable.
Respectfully. Like I don't, like if you notice, everybody else had lawyers. I don't do that. You get where I'm coming from?
So your lawyer drafted up the paperwork, and most of the time,
I just had a lawyer draft. I didn't even have a lawyer. I found a random lawyer just to do the contract and ask questions.
But you're a hustler though. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
already
for sure.
a hustler. You've been a hustler. These niggas is green. We signing. You're a hustler.
I was green too.
You come from Boomman though.
I
You
was
come
green
from
too.
Boomman. You've been a hustler. You've been dealing with money.
But I wasn't dealing
So
with
you know what
contract and
ownership. You know what ownership mean? Like, hey, make sure I get when you draw this up. Make sure.
Oh yeah, for
That's
sure.
what I'm saying.
For sure.
So that contracts up for negotiation,
Yeah.
but he didn't have no negotiation going on. So
And
why
that's-
wouldn't you put like if
And
I put
he valid for that. He valid for that. Now if that's his stance, he valid.
Nah, I fuck with that, Boom.
He valid.
I fuck with that because
He valid.
I'm gonna keep
But
it
to
a
say
brick.
I sold the contract and he had no knowledge and I owned the admin and the publishing and I sold it. I didn't own it. I did a co-pub.
He said
that's not facts. That's
he
not
said
facts.
the admin. I don't even know what that means, but he said that.
No,
word.
that's like his
He said you sold his
administration rights.
admin, you sold
I
everything.
never owned his admins. I did a co-publishing. So whatever he signed on after me is what he did. Like I don't know about that, bro. So he's addressing his issues to the wrong person. It's not me. I'm the one that helped him got popping. So and then we
So
talked
would you
after
give him
that.
something? Would you give him something now? Like would you break him off?
Break him off what? Would he break me off? For slander and defamation of character.
So you feel like
Publicly.
he feel ooh, you wrap that man up bad. Cause he can't even sue you. Cause he signed
I might sue him.
I'm just saying, but he can't sue like a nigga. All he can do is be mad. Cause your paperwork was tight. That fucked up, man. This nigga done. This nigga, boy. This nigga, ooh. So he really can't do nothing because it was legal. That's what he was saying. Like, bruh, like
But that wasn't
they passing me around, bruh, and ain't nothing I can do.
But that's not. But you know why he got dropped? You know that ain't why he got dropped.
Drop from Interscope.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, so he got dropped because they wanted him to go on tour. Like they went crazy in the Interscope bill. They was excited about him. They wanted him to be super successful.
He won the one though.
Yeah, he was. And him being young, he did first red flag. They wanted him to go on tour with Wale for 5,000, whatever. He felt like he was too big for that. I ain't doing no free shows. I ain't going on tour. I'm bigger than that. And so that was a red flag. After that, they put the album together. And a lot of times when you sign to a major, artists don't be ready for an album yet. They still got to build their fan base. So they was like, oh, we gonna just drop EPs.
No, he said that too.
And when he dropped, he was mad because them artists want creative control. They got, and Roscoe had a huge ego. He'll pat his gun, get niggas beat up. See, he ain't talking about all that. You feel where I'm coming from? See, let's tell if you gonna tell lies on me, I'm gonna tell the truth on you.
Oh, he seemed innocent though. Like he was just a cooler dude.
Nah, bro. He's like one of the reasons why we first fell out because he talking about I slapped fire for. I'm like, nigga, I'm a grown ass man. Who the you talking to, bro? That was the beginning.
Why he wants?
Because he had a chill, like them Gwinnett. No, I ain't gonna say Gwinnett niggas. He from Gwinnett. You feel, bro? So a lot of people, back then. I ain't gonna speak right now because Gwinnett got some real steppers right now.
But you saying basically nigga feel like, bro, I gotta show you I ain't just no Gwinnett nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how most niggas feel like, bro.
Gwinnett got some real steppers now. I ain't gonna lie. They got some real steppers.
Everywhere, all around the world.
Yeah. But back then, it's a lot of people want to prove they were from, you ain't from Atlanta. Back then, how it was. This is 2009, 2010.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you've had this, I'm hard syndrome and I got a bully and show niggas that I'm gangster, I don't know what it was, but he was young, bro. So the only reason why I'm even speaking on it because I've been quiet for so long.
He just said your name on the other shit though.
I know. And that's why, and it's like, it's 15, 16 years later. And then I heard him on another interview talking about the money that I got. Bro, I got $250,000 bought out in 2010, 2011. And he tried to say I started Authentic Empire with that money. Like, you're doing too much, fam.
So you fucked that money up 5 times before you started it.
Come on, man. That money been gone. I spent that money in the studio.
Yeah.
That money been gone. So you
fucked that money up 10 times.
Yeah, but I get it. If you feeling a way, I understand, bro. It's your career, but you got dropped because you leaked your tape, bro. He leaked this tape. And then he went on the internet, like he doing now, and was talking about, I ain't get credit for Big Sean, and I wrote this record for Kanye on Twitter, spazzing out. Bro, what you gotta do, bro, and I'm gonna be honest, all these artists, y'all gotta take y'all feelings out their business.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for real. Like me, I try my best not to put cause I could really feel away, bro. Because all the stuff that's been done to me and said about me that I know ain't true, I've been taking it on the chin.
But what
for
make you
years.
think? What make niggas just lie on you though? Like niggas just pick. We just gonna lie on Boom.
I think the biggest thing is, bro, if you notice, once I get out the picture, a lot of them don't have no more motion. I told you from the beginning, I don't take nothing from nobody. I help create the motion. And if you understand that and you understand how genuine of a person that I am to really want to help you, because like I said, I have to want to help you to invest hundreds of thousands of dollars. You're not making hundreds of thousands of dollars. You get where I'm coming from? So if I help you get to a point where you're able to get on a platform, that was me being a blessing to you. So no matter y'all claim y'all street and y'all don't tell and y'all don't snitch, it's a difference between talking and telling. You get where I'm coming from? When you start calling people name out, you telling, fam. And it's cool. That's in you. That's in you. You get where I'm coming from? But I don't play by street rules because I don't claim to be a street nigga, dog. I claim to be a businessman, and I'm going to handle my business all day, every day. But guess what? Even with me being a businessman, I still get the short end of the stick. A lot of these people that I spent money on, I never see my money back. The only person I done seen money back from was Roscoe, was Moo, and was Fujiano. That's it. Everybody else, I took an L. I took a beating.
You took an L on Euro?
A big one. A $600,000 L. A big one.
What you spent it on? What you get? I'm saying what you spent.
Man, they had every feature in the book, fam. Like, come on. Like, do you not realize I just told you these folk didn't have no motion? These people who doing these songs with these artists, these are my relationships, fam. Like,
so why
I know DJ Blue, who was DJing for Lil Baby, who I hit up to do that Lil Baby feature. He ain't no Lil Baby. Future, I grew up next door to Future.
Why you think he couldn't pop off though with them big features?
Because their energy is in the wrong place. They too envious. It's too much jealousy. It's too much ego. It's like if you notice, bro, that's why I'm telling you in the beginning about fear. So when I was an artist, fam, I was pushing Roscoe. Long as I was pushing Roscoe, I'm good. Long as I'm investing in the artist, I'm good. Anytime I start doing something for myself, I get kickback. Oh, nah, he ain't supposed to do that.
Like what?
Like if I buy myself a car, if I buy myself a chain, if I do anything that's bigger than them, I always get pushback.
Oh, like niggas will see you spend all your money and they don't want to see you make none, basically.
Exactly. Or they want me to invest it all in them. In the moment I look like I'm doing better than them, oh, no, he doing too much. He trying to be an artist. You get like, damn, it's a cap on what I can do for me. Oh, I can't get on the interview and talk. Oh, I gotta be behind the scenes. I gotta make you the face. And people don't realize because of that Roscoe situation, that's why I always put my face, because I said to myself, I never allow myself not to get the credit for the things that I've done, because I've done so much for so many people, Black, so many people behind the scenes, and I done helped so many people become millionaires. Like, I helped Roscoe become a millionaire, fam.
He said he ain't got no money like that, though.
Man, that man was getting $30,000 a show, all kind of stuff.
Getting all kind of that shit. You know, the money is the publishing.
But that ain't got nothing to do with
me.
He
doesn't know. He said he was just a young nigga.
I ain't taking publishing. I ain't getting no money off it publishing.
You sold it to the other niggas, then.
He signed off on it.
So y'all sold it.
I don't know what he did. That was
between him and that dude. You and him sold it. Like,
that was listen. I don't know what listen. The only thing I take credit for, the only thing I take accountability for is he didn't have a lawyer present. That's it. He was 19 years of age.
The rest of that shit was business.
The rest of it was business, fam. He was old enough. I gave him an opportunity. I put my face card on the line. I had the whole city hating me because I pushed him over Travis Porter. I lost my relationship with Travis Porter, Tech, Al.
Oh yeah, that was a big thing, right?
Yeah, bro. Like I put my whole career on the line to help him have a career.
Yeah.
Bro, we all make mistakes. You made them, I made them. I don't take, like we all make mistakes. Like no relationship is perfect. But one thing I never did, and I never, ever tried to hurt your career. I never tried to slander you in a public eye, even when I know you was on whole shit. You get where I'm coming from?
What type of whole shit he was on?
Like this. Boom. Oh, I love Boom. Like, why are you blaming me for your career when you know you had a career after me?
But was he trusting you with his career?
Bro, when he was trusting me with his career, he was popping.
Oh, you saying after y'all separated, it wasn't over for him yet?
No.
Like
he was still, he had no hand going crazy. He had Marvin Gaye, Chardonnay. I told you. I got out there. They bought me out when the success started. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
You say you sold it when the success. I mean,
they wanted me out the picture. Greed came into play.
That he just said you greedy.
No. That's
what he said.
He didn't want me to get no money like the rest of them niggas.
Oh, okay. See, now,
I told you I ain't made no money yet.
So you saying
so he stealing show money.
When he stealing show money, then when success came, like
they get Boom out the picture. We don't want you no more.
And he still went on to be successful.
And he still went on to be successful.
So what? I thought this would happen.
I'm telling you,
I'm gonna keep it a brick.
I ain't made no money until I got bought out.
I thought that he was in the contract with you. You raped him. He went missing for 9 years.
No.
That's what I thought happened. I ain't know, I thought you had some of all that no hand money, all that money.
No, I ain't see no money from no hands.
So you wasn't in all that money?
I wasn't in none of that money. I didn't get none of that money. I got bought out when no hands started. I was at the studio when like Drika and Reese and all them set up when Gucci first got out and Walker them had the studio session when Gucci first got out. Mm-hmm. They called I had Drika working as my assistant. She was partnered with Reese. Reese was cool with Wale and all them. They said, bring Roscoe up here. He made the song. After he made the song, they made a hit. He wasn't talking to Boom no more. I'm out the picture. I'm like, damn, what's up? I can't reach nobody. Hey, we want to buy you out. We feel like you ain't doing a good job.
So they bought you out of your pub, everything. Like
everything I had.
Yeah, nothing else to do with Roscoe.
I had nothing else to do with Roscoe.
So what you made money off Roscoe with? What song? The all the way turned up?
I got bought out. I didn't make money off of none of it.
Oh, so you ain't get no run with him.
I didn't get none.
Get out the way.
Get out. When the money started getting ready to come, they got me out the picture.
Oh, that kind of different.
Thank you, bro.
Huh? So, you just got on out of the way because you felt like
I got out of the way. I like because I got a motto. I don't want to work with nobody who don't want to work with me because I know who I am. I know what kind of a blessing I was to you. Yeah, he was young. He didn't have a lawyer, but my intentions was pure. I didn't do no funny. I didn't own his masters. I didn't own his publishing. To
this day, you still getting money off all that other shit.
I ain't got no. I was done in 2012. I ain't seen no money from Roscoe. I got paid one time and I was out of there. Cause I was like, I'm not finna walk away empty head. They tried to make me walk away with nothing.
So is he blaming you for the people that you put in the business?
I guess that's what he's trying to blame. But he had to sign off on that. He could have picked up the phone and called me. He chose not to talk to me. That's on you, fam. What am I gonna do?
Oh, so he got with the people and say, let's buy Boom out.
Exactly.
Them facts.
Big ones.
Damn, that's cold. So basically, he just wants you out of business, and then he got with them people, and them people did what to him?
I don't know.
He just got frustrated with the music industry? I'm just asking you from your point of view.
He was doing songs with Kanye, Big Sean, all them folk after me.
I ain't know that.
DJ Drama, all them folk after me, bro.
So you wasn't in the paperwork no more?
I was there for All the Way Turned Up, Show Out, Sexy Girl Anthem, that first mixtape. Can't Catch the Lambo. I put that shit together with Cutthroat and all them niggas. After that, they took him to the studio to do No Hands. After that, I had to listen to No Hands and all that stuff and be like, damn, this nigga going crazy. 10-time platinum. I got bought out right after No Hands.
So what you think you profit? If you put whatever you put in, what you think you profit off his whole situation?
I'm saying, I really finessed the play. I middlemaned it like a wholesale.
Yeah, I'm saying like just dealing with him because you said it wasn't no L. Like, what you think you profit off just the whole shit?
I got bought out for $250K.
Okay, that's what it was.
That's what.
Like,
it
how
was.
much you had invested before then, though?
Not a lot.
Because
I just put the play together. I just put the play together. I just helped him get it correct. Yeah, like it wasn't no whole lot. Like it was a come up for me. It was my first real music come up. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, like I facilitated the play. I took a beating for that 250. You know what I'm saying?
It was a jug, basically.
It was a jug.
Yeah.
It was Boomman was booming.
Damn, I thought.
That's how I made my first million in the music. Because I sold Roscoe to, I got bought out. I sold it. And then in that same year, I did a pub deal with Ethiopia. You know what I'm saying? For KE stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then.
Shouts out to Ethiopia.
Yeah. Salute.
You did a pub deal with
for the swag surfing.
Oh yeah, because KE was lit.
Yeah, for sure.
So basically, you were like, man, this little nigga already got down fucking the hoe and doing all this, man. Just get my 250, let them go.
Yeah, they don't want to fuck with me. Like, let me go.
Yeah.
And then I built my studio, and then I started doing what I was doing as an artist. And then I lost my mom, and after that, it wasn't fun for me. So I just went back to just kind of pushing artists, and that's when I started the consultation business with pushing artists.
They say that's a scam too, though. You know they be saying that though. I'm just gotta keep it a brick with you.
So you ready to go down that rabbit hole?
Go ahead. Break it down what you're doing, cause I want you to clear, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. So that situation, you gotta look at it, right? We got the money. I got the money from that. Like I was down to my last 20 bands, man. I had 3 partners. I had Dred Dro, I had this guy named Cash, and we all partnered up to start Authentic Empire after I had just got through helping the Lights Global get a multi-million-dollar deal with Warner Brothers, right? And so I walked away from that situation and started my own situation. They put the money up along with myself to start Authentic Empire. Mm-hmm. We found this 6'6" white kid named Noah Sharf. We end up doing a deal with Jeezy for him. That went sideways. They got their money. I said, cool. That's cool. I'm going to do my own thing. Me and Dred. And I end up calling Euro. And it was like, hey, bro, you made the beat to this song for Noah. We just did the deal. I need an artist to back. I said, bro, he was the other artist. He ain't have a lawyer present either. Euro didn't have one either. So he can
say that.
Yeah, but I sent in the paperwork, but he said he had a lawyer look over it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't no whereabouts. Everybody else, I made sure they had lawyers, right? So I don't know, you know what I'm saying, if he had one or not. But I wanted to start with Euro. And I was just like, bro, I like your music, because I was like, damn, you make beats and you rap? I was like, bro, you hard, bro.
That nigga hard, though.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you hard. And, he had a little swag about him. I was like, bro, I want to push you. I want to get behind you. He was like, let's do it. He said, I'm a part of a group. I was like, I don't know about the group. I said, but I'll rock with you, though. You feel where I'm coming from? And he's like, well, at least give him a chance. And salute to him for trying to give his group a shot. I met with the group. The group was cool, but I really wanted to rock with Euro. Mm-hmm. And I said, bro, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure you're successful. Bought a studio in Buckhead with another partner. Euro started making his music. I reached out to my boy DJ Blue, because I knew he was DJing for Lil Baby. He helped me facilitate the Lil Baby feature. Mm-hmm. I forgot how we did the Gunna feature, but I'm spending the money. Euro started having success. Everything was cool, but he still was kind of like negative thinking. Like, like one of these artists, like, because I remember he was talking a lot of noise about what's that other little music service? Because music service businesses get a lot of a bad rap. Well, artists.
What is it? Like, break it down what a music, but you can go back to that. I want to break down what a music service is, but go ahead.
Like Coast to Coast. He was talking about Coast to Coast. Like, oh, they scare me. I said, bro, you gotta stop blaming people. See, like, I want everybody to understand something, bro. As a man, and Alex Hormozy said this, fam, and this was one of the realest things that I ever heard. He said, losers blame other people so they can feel better. Winners blame themselves so they could get better.
Facts. Them facts right there.
So it's so many people keep trying to point a finger when you are responsible for your own every action you take, whether you had a lawyer, not had a lawyer, these are the decisions that we make. I done been divorced twice. I done been cheated on twice. These were the decisions that I made. I took that beating. You feel me? I've done my cheating. Like, we all make our own decisions, and nobody's going to walk around this world perfect, fam. Right. But my thing is with me that people mess up is my intentions are pure. I never do things with an ill intent. I never went and said, oh, I'm finna get over on this nigga. I'm finna goddamn rape him. I don't move and I don't operate in that energy. Because
do you think you just do business and other niggas be doing something else?
Exactly. I feel like people try to take advantage of me. They come to use me because I'm the blessing. I told you this at Big Facts. I'm the blessing, fam. The stuff that I've done for these artists, nobody has or was willing to do it for them. Because if they had a better situation, they would have been in a better situation. Yeah. Like I told you, like I remember, so let's go back to the Euro situation. I'm trying to figure out, now I'm trying to get the money up to do his radio. When I'm trying to get the money to do his radio, I had Louis come in and give me 20 bands. And then my old partner, Daniel, came through and was telling me about the account receivable game. I was already kind of doing it with the credit cards and account receivable, and I was learning that game already. But it clicked and my fear went away, and we went crazy, right? And so I think the downfall was I started pushing other artists over Euro. And what happened was Euro felt the way about Fujiano. Like, that's my take on it.
What's your relationship with Fu right now?
Certain stuff. Like, I'm gonna tell you something about Fu. I would never disrespect Fu or do something to Fu on a public platform.
I respect
because he's never said nothing.
Yeah, no, I respect
and he's always been solid. He's never did none of that internet.
I just want to know how y'all get out of business with each other. That's it. I ain't saying diss him and nothing. Like, what happened?
Bro, listen, with me, and see, you skipping, bro. I'm trying to get you skipping.
You brought up Fu name, didn't you?
No, I'm explaining.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead. My bad.
I'm explaining what happened because you asked me one question about.
It's just like a conversation we'll be having outside. I'll be because you triggering my brain. But go ahead.
Right.
My bad.
So y'all out of control, man. Y'all out of control.
Man, help me out, B.
Nah,
help me out.
No, so I just feel like what happened with Euro was
He started getting jealous of Fu.
I feel like he was jealous of Fu, right? And, you know, he was going through his thing, and I don't think he really in the beginning had something against me. I think whoever got in his ear, you know, or whoever was dealing with him, I think people might have said something to him to make him think I was on something that I wasn't on.
I asked you this last time. Do you think you was just putting these niggas too far out there too fast and they ain't have no money yet? You know how you put a nigga ass on the song, future nigga still fucked up. That shit'll break a nigga confidence.
Man, them boys was making real money, man. Fam. Like, so when a person say, like, them boys making over 10 bands a month on accident.
Yeah.
Because of the way I had things set up.
Okay.
You get where I'm coming from? Like, just the way I had the whole system set up, everybody ate. Yeah. Everybody ate. You get where I'm coming from? From the producers, to the videographers, to the photographers, to the artists. Everybody ate. To the staff, everybody ate.
Do you think it put them in the light that they have to try to uphold an image though that they don't have yet? You get what I'm saying? Because it's like them niggas skipping.
I can't control. So that's the point I'm trying to get to. Euro went to start slandering me for 2-3 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you slandering a person publicly on the internet and I'm really not responding back because I don't know how to really do that because I'm a classy person, fam.
Yeah.
Like, just being honest with you. Like, I don't, like, what I'm doing now, I feel like it's really beneath me, but I feel like it needs to be done.
You got to.
I feel like it needs to be done.
Because you got future artists that you signed. Like, you just signed Baby Girl, right? You got, you just signed a new girl, right?
No. We do distro deals.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, but in order to do that, you can't have your face out here fucked up.
It can't
so
be
you
out
gotta
here
say
like,
what it is.
You got to. And so, you know, I just want to address the real issues of what's really going on.
Yeah.
And so I think Euro, if you look at one of the interviews, not interviews, but like one of the live streams he did, he said it on there. He said, "Oh, you think you built this? I'ma tear it down." So it was intentional for him to tear it down. But what happened is when he started doing that, I went to the other artists and I was like, bro, y'all gonna just let him say that? You feel me? And nobody, and I got some comments was like, hey, that's real. I don't really do the internet boom and I don't do this. And one artist was like, that's between you and him. I'm like, but he's mentioning the brand. All y'all got chains on. All y'all got $20,000 chains on. You know what I'm saying? And he talking about me. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And he talking about the label. So at that point, it took everything out of me to want to even push them niggas. So it wasn't that they left me. I quit on them.
Yeah, you said that last time, yeah.
I quit on them, bro. I was like, I don't want to deal with none of y'all. And then it went from them to the staff. You feel me? So now I'm looking at the staff being petty and it's like, damn, y'all ain't gone. So I had majority women taking up for me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, we in the trenches together. So now I'm looking like, I'm starting to feel like, y'all want me to take a beating on the internet. Mm-hmm. Y'all know I'm not scamming nobody. These people saying they gave them money. These folk didn't even put money in my hand.
Ooh.
The people who was complaining.
So
what would happen is, like, for example, and then a lot of these artists be lying too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll say, oh, I gave you $10,000 4 years ago. I'm like, nigga, I never met you. Oh, I gave your people the money. and you the face of it. I said, I could take that. I could take that. But you didn't give me money and I ran off with your money. That didn't happen. And then they might be like, all I got was, a cover art and a beat. But then they'll be like, and I ain't never get my video back and I ain't never get my feature back and all that. And I'll be like, well, you just said all you got was a cover art. But so you obviously you had to have studio time, a feature. Bro, let me tell you what's so crazy. I had one artist, right? Put me on Spade TV, right?
What's that?
Some blog, right?
Okay.
And said, I never met him. And said, I took his money and I scammed him. And then I'm like, I don't even know. It's starting to go viral. I feel like a lot of the artists are using me as clickbait to get a buzz. Because they know I ain't on no street stuff, bro. Like I ain't affiliated with nothing. Mm-hmm. I'm affiliated with Authentic. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. You get where I'm coming from? Like I ain't in no fraternities. I ain't in no gangs. Yeah. I ain't in no Illuminati's.
No culture.
I'm not in no, I'm not E5. I'm not, Baptist. I'm not in nothing. Yeah. You feel me? I'm spiritual. I'm just me. You get where I'm coming from? Yeah. So I go to the post and he say he ain't do nothing. Let me tell you what the artist did. I went to his page and was like, bro, I never met you. And you say you ain't never got nothing from me and we took your money, but I see you in the studio in my studio recording a song with my artist and it's posted on your page. Get what he go do? He took the post down.
So why would he do that? Yeah.
To validate the bullshit he owns so he can keep getting some attention. Like, that's the really reason why I'm on here, fam. Like, I really want if y'all gotta use me, like, and I'm cool. If you gonna use me to pop, make sure you pop. But don't keep using my name to get some attention and don't pop, my nigga. Cause let me tell you what it boiled down to. Your music ain't good enough. I ain't got nothing to do with your failure. Your music is not good enough. Roscoe is not popping right now because he's not made another hit. He was on the Metro Boomman tape. He has not made another hit. I'm not the reason why he's not popping right now. He has free reign to make whatever music he want to make. Euro God is not popping right now because he don't have a hit. These niggas is not popping because they don't have a hit. It ain't got nothing to do with me, fam. And the truth of the matter is, I'm for y'all. That's why I put the money up.
Yeah. How that shit make you feel though?
Bro, it's a horrible feeling, bro. It's a horrible feeling because it make you doubt. It make you doubt this world, bro.
Do it fuck with your business though? Like keep it a brick.
It's real bad. It made me where I really quit on the business.
Yeah.
I quit on the business where I was like, this ain't something I want to be a part of.
Yeah.
Because now I got niggas trying to spin the streets on me. I got people doing stuff in the spiritual realm, trying to put spells on me. You get where I'm coming from? All kind of stuff that they don't know I'm aware of. I'm watching niggas do witchcraft and all this stuff on the internet. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm in a spiritual war. I see what's going on. Oh, y'all want to take my blessings for y'allself.
Damn.
Oh, bro, I know what's going on. I'm very, very, very keen on what's going on. Like, I really talk.
Why they pick you, though? Like, I'm saying, why do niggas pick niggas? Why do they pick you out of every nigga to do that?
I just think because everybody needs a narrative, bro. And like I told you.
I believe in that. I ain't going to say I believe in that in this situation, but I believe in that. Everybody do need a narrative. Somebody got to be the bad guy.
Somebody got to be the bad guy.
Somebody got to be bad. I do believe that.
And guess what? Who you going to choose? You ain't like, I'm not on that, fam. So he's an easy person because Boom ain't really finna do nothing. But when I start suing niggas, then we going to see.
What happened with Moo?
I think Red, like I told you before, Red wanted to take the credit. He wanted to take the shine. He started doing too much. What Red did, Red went to my attorney and told my attorney that I wasn't fucking with her. And that really pushed me, rubbed me the wrong way.
What you mean?
Like, he went to my attorney and was like, Boom said he ain't fucking with you no more. And I'm like, bro, what is you doing? You feel me? Like, even if I did say that, why would you go to my attorney and do that, bro? Yeah. Like now I feel like you're trying to sabotage me. And so they was coming at me about money. And at the time, we was losing a lot of money, fam. Like when Euro started doing that stuff, bro, I started losing hundreds of thousands of dollars a week. You feel me? And what? So that's what happened.
You say when you do what?
Huh?
You said when you start doing what?
No,
you start losing money when you start doing what?
No, I said when Euro started doing that stuff.
Okay.
I started losing hundreds of thousands a week. So it put me in a bind to where I couldn't just keep doing all the things that I was doing in the time I was doing it. And so what happens is people start going to the internet. And when you start going to the internet, I can't fool with you. It's over with. You might well take it to trial because half of them people I didn't even know. I had a whole team of people, fam. You feel me? And so my attention was always pure. And I just think the situation with Moo, like I rock with Moo, bro. I feel like all of them is really good people, genuinely. I just feel like sometimes good people do bad things because when you in that kind of limelight, you don't want nobody coming at you like, oh, what's up with him? What's up with him? You did this, I just think Moo wanted some money. I was gonna give it to him, but Red started doing the other stuff. Like even now, like I brought Jay Wick down before he got signed. And Jay Wick people telling me, oh, not to fool with you, Boom. Like, don't even stand next to you, like his people. And I'm like, that I know where it's coming from. It's like, bro, y'all don't have to hate on me.
Where Jay Wick from?
He from Americas.
Okay.
You know the white boy who got
white boy.
The pork chop.
You got white boy?
No, I had flew him down to Miami.
Oh, nigga like, nah, man.
But they were cool, but then his other manager was listening, was cool because he had just went over there.
Yeah, that shit put a bad taste in the nigga mouth for a nigga get to a nigga.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, stop trying to stain my name, fam.
Jay Wick hard too.
Huh? Bro, it was super hard. And it could have been a good situation, but people out here trying to stain me, bro. And I'm like, bro, I'm not on that. Why y'all because every time, like, that's why you have a split. Like, look at it. You hear people like, but Boom, a real one, fam. And then you got people saying, oh, I heard he a scammer. Am I real or am I a fuck nigga? Let
me ask you something. Let me ask you something like from afar, right? You hearing all this shit and then you seeing a nigga, cause what's the name of the shit you do when you do the big festival shit? What you call it?
The Indie Fest.
The Indie Fest, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you seeing a nigga saying all that, doing all that shit, and then you see the Indie Fest, would that look like a scam to you? If you was on the outside looking in.
Bro, I did 9 of them.
No, I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying.
So, like I said, common sense ain't common. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If you see a person giving away money, jewelry, and then you seeing the artist wearing the money and getting the money, wearing the jewelry, you scamming yourself to be in doubt. You don't want to believe. That's your fears. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
But niggas got to pay to be on the festival though, right?
Niggas pay to be on every festival.
No, I'm just saying, but niggas got to pay to be on it. So it's the same thing though. It's the same thing, basically. Like,
but I done switch. Like, so
I'm just saying, like, if you was on the outside looking in, not saying
I don't
it is.
Stuff. You can't put. I don't think small minded, fam. Like I can't nobody. Like the problem is a lot of these people, right? And I'm gonna say this respectfully, fam, for the streets. A lot of these people are junkies.
Okay, drugs taking play.
Come on, bro. These niggas on lean, perk, weed. They eating McDonald's. Like, bro, come on, bro. You doing they not clean, bro.
Yeah.
Spiritually. Like, I'm plant. I don't eat nothing. I was managing Yaki.
Yeah.
When I got him on here, like Yaki helped me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm finna do him next week. Yeah.
But that's the God right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he a different being, fam. You know what I'm saying?
I just went up there to St. Louis and did the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had the privilege of being with him for 6 months.
I ain't know that.
Right, yeah.
Y'all a good dude. You saying what though?
But a lot of these people ain't clean. So it's a lot of low vibrational stuff. And I'm a different caliber of a being. You know what I'm saying? And so you're gonna, like, it's another saying, right? Material, like money and cars and all that stuff, it attracts poor people. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Wealthy people ain't attracted by your money, your cars. They're attracted by your work ethic.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, a lot of these people ain't graduate high school. A lot of these people trying to find a way to get out of what they've been doing. You feel me? And because of the internet, a lot of people are starting to wake up and starting to be acknowledged. But I've been speaking credit stuff. I've been helping people get hundreds of thousands of dollars in credit.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I do so much. I've given away so much. I've done outreach, school. Like, I do so much stuff to bless so many people. That's why I'm still blessed, though, no matter what. But you gonna have, when a person paint a narrative and they stand on it for so long and I don't respond to it, people will start to believe that it's true.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ain't suing nobody and I ain't there. Oh, it's just, that's just what it is. But
do you think niggas would make up something, a narrative, because they feel as if though you smarter than them? You know, because you got some niggas feel like, this nigga too smart, bro. He got to be getting over. You get what I'm saying? You got some niggas that feel like knowing that
What you shouldn't.
I ain't smarter than him. Like, you had to get me somewhere.
And
If that makes sense, what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying?
And you could feel that way, but if you feel that way, you shouldn't do it. Like, my thing is this right here.
Niggas being making desperate.
And I've been there.
Yeah.
I've made desperate decisions too.
Yeah.
So that's a vibration. You feel me? That's a survival vibration. So if you make that decision, then you're responsible, fam. You shouldn't blame nobody.
No, most of every artist that career don't go how they feel like it should go, gonna blame somebody.
But
that's just how it goes.
But that's a coward way out.
No, that's just how it goes.
No, it's a coward way out.
Like you said earlier, what you said about the people who blame, what you said?
Losers blame others so they could feel better.
Yeah.
Winners blame themselves so they could get better.
Them facts.
That's why I said it's a coward way out.
That's the biggest statement of the whole conversation. Them facts.
Bro, it's a coward way out. To keep blaming me when I've helped. Like, I could see if you was listening to the people who I didn't give success to. But to listen to the people that I invested hundreds of thousands of dollars in and you listening to them, bro, something wrong with you. You got to look in the mirror. Something wrong with you. This man spent something that nobody's ever done for him, and he'll go against the person who did that? That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's a character flaw for that person.
But can Roscoe Dash say you never had another Roscoe Dash?
No, he can't, because I had a Fujiano who was bigger.
Fujiano was bigger than Roscoe?
Bro, is you
Roscoe
tripping?
on Diamond Records.
That ain't even his record. That's Waka Flocka record.
Fujiano bigger than Roscoe Dash? Roscoe Dash had a wave though, bro. Okay. Foo hard for some street shit.
And he's the biggest artist I've had. The biggest deal. He's been multi-time platinum. You feel where I'm coming from? On his own record.
You saying we're dealing with you.
Dealing with me.
Like, but
if Roscoe had been like, but Fu is the biggest artist I've had. Period. Hands down.
Nah.
Yes.
Roscoe big, bro.
He ain't bigger than Fu.
You saying number-wise?
Number-wise, money-wise, all that. Follower-wise.
Roscoe had a season. That nigga, everything that nigga was touching was going crazy at one time.
He was touching it for other people, though. That's just like T-Pain. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you breaking down like that. He was more famous.
Yeah.
He wasn't bigger, he was more famous.
Yeah, it's like T-Pain. Like, and salute to T-Pain. I ain't got nothing against T-Pain. I ain't trying to throw no shade. You know what I'm saying? But he did a lot of songs that help a lot of other artists get big. You get where I'm coming from? And he may have had some hit singles too. But it's like if you was to compare him to Akon. You get where I'm coming from?
Yeah. I get what you're saying. Like you gave all your good records away, basically.
You know?
Cause he was on the hooks of most of them songs, right?
Exactly. Right. So, you know.
Would you work with him again?
Who?
Roscoe.
I probably wouldn't work with none of them again, fam, because I don't backtrack because it's like the energy. You know, I'm big on energy. You know what I'm saying? And if you got it in you to blame me, like that's why I'm real skeptical of artists now. Like at one point in time, I got so discouraged I didn't even want to work with artists no more. That's why I went through a long span while like I'm not investing in no artist. For one, I really couldn't afford it no more because it was too expensive to invest into somebody because the economy and take that kind of loss. You feel where I'm coming from? And then two, like it's a couple things that I did that I regret and I can own up to. Like one, I made a mistake when I took an advance on that Music Junkie catalog because I got played. And I did that out of desperation. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Trying to survive. So I took an advance on that catalog and I was in the mindset that they was going to pay out the artist and the artist didn't really get paid out like that. You know what I'm saying? So I started telling them, hey, y'all need to file a cease and desist because I don't own y'all music. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, it just was a big mix up. But I could take accountability for the things that I've done. But what they trying to say, I'm not a scammer, fam.
You think they pushing you out the game?
And I'm not putting people in bad deals.
You think that shit pushing you out the game though?
I think it's an obstacle. You feel me? I wouldn't say it's like it's on me on how I spin it. You feel me? Like if I could fight, you know, like everybody go through hurdles. You remember LeBron went through a whole thing when he left Cleveland and went to Miami and came back. Like we got the ability to write our own story. You feel me? You know, like God is in control. The Most High is in control, fam. It ain't that His will be done. You know what I'm saying?
You still got passion for it, or you just know you know how to do this game? Which one is it?
Breaking artists is easy. It's 4 simple steps.
But do you still have a passion for it, or do you just know? Okay.
With the right artist, like I really want to help YC and Trap. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's somebody I really want to help and push. I feel like he deserves it. He just a good dude. Stayed down, didn't do no internet shit. You know, him or Solid. You feel me? You know, the rest of them niggas.
But they was in a group, right? Yeah.
Yeah. The rest of them niggas on the internet, bro. Like, that's like, bro, like I did too much for you to do me like that. No matter how you feel.
You feel like that shit, you have to watch your back from that shit? Like, cause niggas get mad. If I'm blaming you for my career, I want to do something.
Yeah, and they do. And niggas did want to do something. You feel where I'm coming from? But I just know God got me because I know my intentions are pure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never, like, these niggas rapping about sliming niggas. I don't purposely try to slime nobody. You feel me? Even with the contracts, all my contracts, like, bro, be your own man. You get where I'm coming from? Be your own man. And I'm gonna say this other thing about a contract, fam. If I sold a contract, it's in my right to do.
Yeah, for sure.
It's my right to sell it.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong for selling my paper. It's my paper.
But I think he feel like, in Roscoe's situation, he feel like you wrong because you tricked him in the paper and sold it without telling.
I didn't trick him.
That's what he said. He said
that's a lie. I didn't trick him.
Basically,
I didn't trick
him.
I ain't tricking.
He said he got tricked. He feel like he got tricked.
He tricked himself because he tried to play me in the end. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times, like,
you saying basically like, bruh,
he could have talked to me.
the energy of how he played it made you didn't give a fuck about selling it or signing off on it, whatever. Just gone. Get the fuck on.
You don't want me a part? I ain't a part.
Yeah. Damn, man, I hate this shit.
It's so like that with everybody.
You think that affected his career?
No. I think he affected his career by leaking his album and being a hard person to work with. And by going on the internet, talking. That's affected his career. It ain't have nothing to do with me, fam.
Oh, yeah, because you said he had success after you.
Yes.
Okay. So do you think that shit he doing?
He just did a tape with Metro Boomin. What's the problem?
You think that shit what he did?
He just did a tape with Metro. No, he just did a tape with Metro Boomin. What's the problem?
I still got. He's telling his story.
No, you saying is it affected his career? He has the opportunities. He's been making music, fam. Nobody stopped him from making
double
money.
dipping. He said you were double dipping.
I was bought out in 2012. I didn't get to see no money. I didn't get to see no publishing money. I didn't get to see no royalty money. How can I double dip? All I got was money was from shows.
Now, that's crazy. Because I ain't think that. Once again, I thought
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I thought you was in that nigga business the whole time.
No,
you just
bro.
ran dog with it dough.
No, I'm telling you.
But ain't that what it sound like?
I got bought out.
Ain't that what it sound like?
That's why I'm here to give you the real facts.
So all right, and Red fucked up.
Listen, man.
Shit.
Listen. I called Red, bro, because I wanted to. I'm gonna be truthful with you. I didn't just sign Moo for Moo. I signed Moo because I really wanted to help Red.
Yeah.
I wanted to help Red. Like, bro, like you attacking. Like I seen he went on the Ray Daniels show. And he said, Red and Moo.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, because I guess, you got people in the industry that want to see my downfall too.
You think Ray do?
Anyway, I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna speak. Man, listen, man. I just put it like this. What Ray do? Listen, I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm not gonna speak down on.
But they can't feel like. Hold on, let me say this. They can't feel like I want to see them down because I'm having you on my platform. It's just conversation. They can't say I want.
It's a difference if you trying to paint a narrative, and it's a difference if it's just like, bro. Let's be honest, bro. Some of these folk ain't worth talking to like that. These niggas ain't had no real success. Like Moo had success. He had success.
So you saying nah. You trying to say like by Ray having them on, which really they ain't nobody to talk to, you want to see me downfall. That's what you saying.
What was the narrative? What was the conversation about? Was it about his career?
So you saying Ray Ply?
Listen, I'ma just look. I'ma just say, what is your purpose of bringing him on the show? Is you talking about a new album dropping? Is you talking about him signing a new record deal?
So if I brought Moo, my man, on my show, you'll feel like...
No, you're bringing Moo to talk about, to get questions on me from being on your show. I was never on his show.
Oh yeah, because you was on Big Fats. Not supposed to... Did we have Moo back on last show?
Yeah, you did.
We did. Yeah.
That's different. You had me, like, Cam said, hey, Roscoe said some stuff about you. I want to bring you on.
Yeah.
But if you bring me on the show and I don't got nothing to talk about but Roscoe, 15 years later, What was the purpose of bringing me on the show?
I don't think Roscoe went on cam just to talk about you.
No, you missing what I'm saying.
No, I ain't missing. I'm just stating.
What's your purpose of bringing him on the show?
Moving red, basically.
What was the purpose?
They might be friends.
What was the conversation about?
I ain't hear. What was it about? You saw what it was about?
All I'm gonna say is, I'm for every black man wanting to have success, right? But if you want to see my downfall,
so you think Ray Daniel want to see your downfall?
Listen, I can't speak for him.
You feel like that?
How I feel, yes, but I felt like he did. I don't know if he do now. I can't speak for him. I felt like
when he did that, that was a shot at you.
I felt like me and JR did a podcast, and I felt like he came for me on a podcast that me and JR. I felt like he came for me then. So I felt like then, I'm like, damn.
Where you think it come from?
I don't know. I don't know why niggas want to see me down. But
what you be doing, bro?
Bro, I mind my business. I'm in Florida.
What he be doing, bro? Oh, so they free picking.
They free picking.
But they trying to free pick. He saying basically like nigga, they just trying to free pick you because you gonna just be like, man, y'all go ahead.
Yeah, it's just to drive a narrative. You feel where I'm coming from? It's like I don't get it because my thing is, bro, I've never done that.
So you feel like that's hate?
Listen, man, look.
You gotta say it. You came on and say it, nigga.
I can't speak for another man. All I can do is
you
say
what
it
feel like.
I'm gonna tell you what it looked like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what it looked like.
Okay.
If you bring a man on your show and you bringing him just to talk about me, bro.
So Roscoe can say I'm hating.
But Cam didn't bring Roscoe on.
I said Roscoe can say I'm hating. You called me to come on here. I brought you on. We talking about Roscoe.
Yeah.
So he can say I'm hating.
But you're bringing me on because of what's being said. See, that's a difference.
Oh, not just out the blue.
Not just out the blue.
Yeah, okay.
You get what I'm coming from? Like, you know what? Yeah, y'all come on. Let's talk about. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. And then not bring me on to have defense on what's being said. See, it's a difference.
Oh, you saying I ain't trying to say like I ain't trying to coach you or help you against him. You saying Ray was really like, yeah, I can see him do it. That's what you saying.
But you good at what you do, boy. Yeah, you good at what he do, boy.
That's what he's saying.
You good at what you do, boy. You try to make it real muddy and real sticky.
But
listen, I'm gonna say this.
Men, bro.
No, and as a man, I'm gonna say this. I ain't got no issue with Ray. I ain't got an issue with
Ray,
no
my
artist.
man. That's my man.
I ain't got no issue with him. I'm gonna just say I feel like niggas don't rock with me. If you bring somebody on your show to talk about me and don't say, boom, I want to bring you on to defend yourself, bro, come on. What
you want to go on there?
Of course.
All right, well, I'm going to set that up.
Set it up.
I'm going to set it up for you.
Set it up.
That done.
Let go.
Ray can't wait.
We need to get some
He the coach referee. He the coach referee.
And let me tell you, listen.
Y'all have a good conversation too.
And I know we will, but my thing is, I'm gonna give Ray credit, bro. Ray is really good at what he do.
Ray goated.
He really good at what he do, but like, bro, come on, you know that ain't right.
No, that's the end of that.
You know that ain't right.
I'm gonna moderate it.
Because guess what? Because guess what? All these platforms that's getting these artists' opinion and don't want to call me and bring me on to defend myself. Like if we gonna be on trial for public opinion, don't let it be one side.
Yeah.
That's why I'm telling you, it's a intention. Cause it ain't like niggas is calling me like, damn, boom. Cause guess who got my number?
Everybody.
Yeah.
And
it's online.
Yeah.
And guess what? He could easily say, hey, boom, they said some real controversial stuff about you. I want to give you the opportunity to clear your face up.
But did you reach out?
I shouldn't have to.
You can't feel like that though.
No, if you bring somebody on your show to talk about me,
but if you reach out and if you reach out and a nigga, you would know. Like, damn, bro, okay, I see what you did.
And you're right. I could be assuming.
That's what I'm just keeping it
I could be assuming.
Be like, damn, bro, what that was. Let me come tell my side.
But I put a
comment.
And
if a nigga leave you on red.
But I left a comment on their page.
You did? What you say?
I just was like, hey, you know.
What you say,
I can't even remember. I just know I was just like, I seen what was going on.
So he could have been like.
And I'm just like, oh, okay. Because I know that Moo wasn't dropping no, like, he might have been dropping the album, but I know he independent. I know when you bring in Moo and Red on the show, like, I know what it is.
We basically coming on here and say, fuck Boomman, basically.
Come on, bro. And it ain't no reason to do that. There's no reason to do that. Like,
so
Moo is upset because I made a lot of money off of it. And I get it. And I get why he feel the way
he made money.
He made money off of shows and features and all that stuff too.
He ain't get no publishing.
No, he got it publishing. I ain't taking, bro. I don't take nobody publishing, bro. I don't take nobody publishing, fam. I'm not stealing from nobody. I'm not a thief. One thing I'm not a scammer and I'm not a thief. I got people using me to scam people, but I'm not a scammer and I'm not a thief. I talked to my scammer the other day. He trying to work for me, and I'm like, well, if you send me the money, I'll do the service.
Yeah. So you gonna go to
and get what? He called me. He said, bro, I ain't gonna lie, Boom, you goated, fam. Like, bro, I bought my car off your name. Nigga, my girl got jewelry off your name.
That shit crazy how a nigga can scam and make more money off you than you niggas right around you. Don't even go get the same money.
And the thing is, it's about the artists.
These niggas be hungry with a nigga name.
Let me tell you how I know I'm gonna tell you how I know it be hate too, bank. It because, like, for the example, like, Euro broke my heart, fam. Because I'm like, I used to beg this nigga to post, go live. I used to have to beg him to do it. I used to have to work his own page. You mad at me? You could go on the internet and post every day about me for 2 years. I couldn't get you to post on your own stuff.
That nigga, that was mad. Seen him? You ain't seen him face to face yet? Yeah, you might need to stay clear of that nigga. That nigga that bad.
He want to see me dead. That nigga want to see me dead. You ain't see them niggas doing all kind of rituals and stuff on the internet, burning AE jackets and all kind of stuff. Y'all like, but see, I peeped.
I ain't see that.
Oh boy, I peeped the witchcraft going on.
Yeah, you need to stay away from that nigga.
Look, I just wanted to let it be known. I see it in the spirit. You feel me? I see what other people don't see. You get where I'm coming from? And see. If you understand, like, bro, I'm a clean individual.
What part of the misunderstanding do you take accountability for? Just in all that shit.
Like, everybody keep asking me that, and I prayed and I asked God, and when I prayed and I asked God, you know, which I'm talking to myself, it's like, bro, your heart is a big heart. You do things with pure intention. You're a genuine person. I really feel like people want to be successful so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why people slime. Like, think about it. All this murder, all this killing, because people want an identity, fam. Like, you know this. Mental health is a real big thing. And when they sent me through that, I got to myself to get my mental health right. Because I'm questioning myself. I'm really in Tampa by myself for a year, praying, meditating, running, fasting, not eating meat, cleaning my body. To really look inwards and say, like, what am I doing to people?
What you think the lesson is in all this shit, though, for you?
I think, hey, man, you got to be covered by God, fam. Like, you got to be covered by the Creator, dog. You got to get in tune. You got to get in tune. Like, it's a spiritual warfare going on, something crazy out here right now. It's a lot of spirits out here that's running rampant, that's out to seek, kill, and destroy. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And a person like me that got a big heart, bro. Like, you gotta realize, bro, I invested millions, not thousands, millions into independent artists, fam. Not artists that had a viral moment and went crazy. And I went and called them up, let's do a deal. Like, if I kept one of them niggas, it's so many niggas out here I can help take to the next level. It's crazy, bro. Because music is simple, fam. It's 4 simple steps to breaking as an artist.
But it's them niggas fucking up your face for, like, the people, the other, like your plugs. You know what I'm saying? You know how, like...
No. No.
You get what I'm saying?
No, they can't do that. You know why? Because I paid everybody. And everybody I paid, I've always done good business. Okay. So looking at, bro, I done paid niggas hundreds of thousands of dollars.
For niggas. So you can send another artist right through them channels.
Same through the
But that artist just gotta trust you.
I rock with bosses, bro. All the bosses. And then they know, like, the executives, they know, like, artists do that. I'm not the only nigga that the artists do that too. You know that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm coming from? I'm just the first person that's in the forefront that's made a lot of money from it.
What about dealing with you with those accusations on your name? What you think about, like, some labels don't want to be tied to that? Like,
I don't think it's been that, because no label even before them I've never done a deal with a major label, with my label.
You saying you got the indie part on lock?
I got the indie part on lock.
Spend your own money.
And I don't think that's the best way to do it, but I had to figure it out. So, you know, I've been blackballed for a decade. Let people tell it. You get where I'm coming from? But my thing is I've always figured out how to, like, bro, you don't want to let me sit at your own table, I'll make my own. So you can never blackball me.
Do you think that part of your personality is what make niggas free pick you though? Like,
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think because I ain't with the Muslims. I ain't with the GDs or the Crips or the Vice Lords, and I ain't got no protection.
You with you?
I'm with me, and I got God. That's all I need.
Man, what's the shit you want to say to all them niggas before we get out of here?
Man, I love y'all, man. Like, I love y'all with all my heart, and I pray for all y'all daily, man. I really, really do. I pray for everybody. I pray for all my enemies. I pray for everybody that has something against me, and I really, really want y'all to be happy. I want y'all to be successful, and if I did something to hurt you, like, forgive me, because that was never my intent, and I think y'all know that. And I wish y'all success in this life, man. I encourage y'all to go seek God. I encourage y'all to go get therapy, go get mental health. I encourage y'all to work out. Stop doing drugs, you know what I'm saying? Because I think them drugs mess with a lot. Like y'all laughing, bro. I'm just being real, bro. The drugs, bro. That I'm telling you, the drugs, bro. It got the culture looking crazy, fam.
It do.
It got the culture looking crazy. Right, like you gotta realize this, bro. All we could do on this round is experience, right? And to get deeper, right? Everybody wants to escape this body, right? Everybody want to escape this body. I want to be in my body because I know it's a blessing to be in my body. But when you escape your body, you allow other spirits that don't have a body to enter into your body. You get where I'm coming from? They wish they had a body. So I want to be present in my body. The only time I don't maybe not want to be if I want to talk to my ancestors or talk to the Creator for guidance. Outside of that, I want to be in my body. But I get why you trying to escape the pain. You trying to escape the emotional traumas. You feel me? You trying to escape it. You want a moment of freedom. I get it. I've been there. You want to escape the money problems. I get it. But I just want to pray for everybody and let y'all know it is a creator. It is somebody out. It is a being out here that you could go get help, protection from. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you trying to seek, man. I just want to encourage and enlighten people, and I just want to shine my light, fam. Like, I'm not here to tear down Roscoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, Roscoe, I love you, bro. You a brother, dog. Like, I just want you to be truthful and don't blame me. And if you don't understand it, you could easily have called me because we done talked after that. We done did work together. I put you on a song with Euro after that. Yeah. You get what I'm coming? He could have said something then. You feel where I'm coming from? Like with Euro, like, bro, whatever's in your heart, bro, I pray that God heal it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not your enemy, fam. You don't, I guess you want to go on a campaign because everybody that I started working with, he goes straight to their DMs and tell them not to fool with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you don't have to do that no more. You don't have to go to people DMs and tell them not to fool with me, bro. Like let God fight that battle. You know what I'm saying? If I did something wrong on this universe, like, God gonna punish me. That ain't your job, fam. You know what I'm saying? And I know you only doing it because you hurt and you wish you was in a better place. You know what I'm saying? For Money Move. You know, like, bro, you a good dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? You make really good music. You know, and I encourage you to keep going. For Red, you know what I'm saying? Like, Red, I'm not your enemy, bro. I'm not your competition. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people look at me and I be they secret competitors. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not your competition, fam. For anybody else, I can think of. Man, for Ray, listen, bro, we could talk it out. You know what I'm saying? We could talk it out, bro. You gave a lot of advice. You really wise beyond your days, fam. Like, you a real one, bro. Like, you got a gift, man. You got a gift. You know how to talk to people. You know how to, you know how to help artists, bro. You got a real gift. You an OG in this game, and as a culture, bro, we shouldn't be here, you know. We got to be for each other, dog. Like, and y'all know what type of person I am. Y'all know I ain't on no slimy, malicious. Like, all the artists know that. And if it was over a female, bro, they female. Female gonna do female stuff, bro. Oh, that way a lot of this stuff come from behind. A lot of it come from behind.
You look like one of them slick ass niggas too.
Nah, it wasn't me. They slide. Hey, listen. Like,
knock a nigga bitch.
Listen, I was on. Listen,
look like one of them knock a nigga bitch ass nigga too, man.
Listen,
they
man.
just be the bitch showed me. Oh, but all bullshit aside, I ain't never got no negative energy from you, never. I've been knowing you, well, we've been in passing for years.
Yeah, man.
I never got a negative energy vibe or none of that from you, but we ain't never did business neither.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you is in business, but as a man.
Solid. That's AD. AD done made a lot of money with me. A lot of money.
80 years vouching for you.
AD, have I ever not paid you?
No, you probably.
Good money. But and look, and on top of that, when I got the major deals, who the first person I called? That's just who I am.
It say something about you that I think they try to twist. Like, they twist it like you take advantage of niggas who don't know, but I look at it as you trying to help niggas who ain't got nothing. Cause I see you doing all the independent shit. You fuck with the indie artists, go in these trenches, fuck with these niggas, bring people around these niggas that they never seen before. Like I seen you bring Boogie to the trenches. I see you bring Gucci, whoever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I commend you for that.
Yo Gotti, Moneybag Yo.
Yeah, bring these niggas around niggas they probably would have never met in their life.
Boston Richie, yeah. Like,
No,
and I got all those major
I'ma give you
features
that.
from Pooh Shiesty to, you know what I'm saying, to Lil Durk to Moneybag Yo to Future to the biggest niggas in the game.
Now, I ain't even talking about like to the artists. You bring them around. Still,
talking
they
about
people, they
all of them.
entourage.
All
You bring
of
them
them.
around their entourage. You bring them around their family. Their families get to meet these same dudes. And niggas can draw inspiration by seeing a Future or seeing a Moneybag. Like a nigga change their life in that moment. Like, damn, but Boom brought these folks to our neighborhood.
And I'm just
So I'll take my head off to that.
I'm just trying to help them come up. And that's the real hurt. It's like the people I want to see win want to see me lose. Bro, I invested $800,000 in the Euro. I invested $500,000 in the move.
What you make on Euro?
Probably like 200 and something.
What he made?
He made a lot of money. That nigga was getting, by accident, he was making over 10 bands a month.
What,
And he was with me for
who
4
made money?
years. And out of 4 years, now all of a sudden I'm a scammer. Like,
So
come
you
on.
lost with Moo. You lost with what's his name? Broke even with Moo. You
No, I
lost
made
with
money.
Euro.
I made some money. I made some money with Move.
Oh, so you ain't lose. So only person you lost with is Euro.
Nah, and all the rest of them.
Who the rest of them is?
Everybody else who been signed, and I don't want to.
Oh, just some, yeah.
Everybody else who was signed, I ain't make no money off of them.
You made money out of Roscoe because you sold him for one. Then you made money out of Moo because y'all broke even. And Euro, you ain't really make your money back.
No, I didn't make no. I didn't make no money back. I took a big L.
It business.
And I took a bigger L because he slandered me in the public, and I lost millions of dollars.
Cost you money.
It cost me money.
That shit was looking too good, boy. It was looking like y'all nigga finna buy Turner Field one time, but I seen them big ass bills and shit.
Oh,
that shit was looking too big.
We was on the cusp, and that's what I'm trying to tell you.
That shit was looking too big.
It's like that Judas. It's like that Judas, bro. Like before y'all
wearing
blow up,
suits and shit,
before
nigga
y'all blow up, and I gotta watch this, I'm finna tear it down.
Yeah, you were Taylor. Where you getting them suit from, boy? You were tailored every day. Boy, them niggas on their workout shit.
I'm on my workout stuff now.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
Nah, you look young as fuck too.
Yeah, I'm about to be 45 in April next
On
month.
your resume.
Yeah. Man, thank the guy, Yaki. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
For sure. Like,
Nah,
yeah,
that's my man.
he saved my life, bro.
For
Like,
real.
bro, he saved my life, bro. I was sick. You know what
You
I'm
took
saying?
the bitters.
I didn't take the bitters. I ain't have to. I took everything else. I took he gave me the whole pack. You know what I'm saying?
I got the bitters and the whole.
I gave the bitters to somebody else to try to help somebody else.
That shit nasty as a motherfucker.
But see, once you clean, like, you know, I don't eat candy, none of that. You know?
neither.
Yeah, but you know, once you clean, you know, that stuff don't be as bad. Like I could drink all that, eat all that stuff, it don't taste nasty.
Oh yeah, nah, I'm just saying, but that bitter, drink that motherfucker, that nasty. I don't give a damn what. That shit taste like some shit.
Yeah.
And I ain't even never tasted.
But I want to just say thank you, bro.
Nah, thank you for pulling up, bro. You know I had to troll you a little bit though. You know what I'm saying?
You
I had to
That's
troll you.
why I say you good at this.
Yeah,
you feel what
I
I'm
had to
saying?
troll you a
You
little
good
bit.
at it, but you brought not only on this podcast, but the other one. And it's a lot of people who do interviews with these folk that ain't trying to bring me on there. So I'm already looking at y'all like, oh, y'all got an agenda.
Yeah.
You feel me? And y'all just, and you know the funny part, a lot of these people, my biggest issue that I deal with in this game is that people try to aura farm me. It's like everybody that I work with want to knock me and take what I'm doing and do it for themselves. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, if I'm this big, like, why do you try to do what I do then? If I'm big as such a scale, why are you trying to do what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
You get where I'm coming from? So,
What's your next move? What's your next move? You can tell the world.
Right now, I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy Dooney and TLG down in Miami. I've been down there helping him, and after I help him, I'm gonna do my own thing again. You know what I'm saying, and build my own company up, and I'm gonna break more artists, bro. Like this ain't like, bro. I'm halfway through my life. You get where I'm coming from? I'm 45. I know I'm gonna live into my 90s.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's so much stuff I got to do and so many people I got to serve. Like I was looking at Myron Golden. Myron Golden said something so profound to me. He said, you know, most people are trying to please man and serve God. He said, I want to please God by serving man. You know what I'm saying? He said we got it backwards. And so me, my whole objective is to serve man. You feel me? And I'm doing God's will in my life and just experience, because that's all we can do. And we gonna experience it all. Like you're gonna experience the betrayal, the backstabbing. You're gonna experience love. You're gonna experience joy. You're gonna experience hate. We're gonna experience it all because it's designed for us to experience it. You get where I'm coming from?
So what's the fed up moment like to be like, fuck these niggas? I don't
Roscoe trying to blame me for his damn career. Like that, I'm like, bro, it's 15 years ago, bro. Like, I'm not the reason you not popping.
Not that. I get what you're saying, but not that. I'm saying, like, what would make you just say, man, fuck all these artists?
If God tell me to do something different.
Shit, God had to tell me, I'm fuck that shit. I'm the artist. I'm telling you, sometimes we be our biggest
No, I get that.
Product.
I get that.
Niggas, man, I'd rather sell something that can't talk and got feelings and emotions, man.
I just know I got
dealing with niggas. They gonna always.
I know I got
away.
something major to do down in Florida. I got a purpose down there. Like, I've been drawn. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. I got drawn out of Atlanta. You feel me? My spirit, it was tugging at me too heavy. And when I left Atlanta and went to Tampa, it saved my life. That's when I went vegan. That's when I cleaned. That's when I got closer to God.
Yeah.
So, sometimes you got to lose everything to find yourself.
Facts.
You feel where I'm coming from? And I lost everything. I went through a divorce. I lost my house. I lost all my cars. I lost all my business partners. I lost everything.
How that dating shit going for you?
Huh?
Dating.
Man, I got a girl, man. I love my girl. You know what I'm saying? Like
you get married again?
Of course. I'm already married. You know what I'm saying? Already married.
So you feel like you just relationship type, like you like being like in a relationship.
Man, it ain't. It's just energy. Man and woman come together. It's like it's magnetic, man. It's God power. It's energy. You feel where I'm coming from? Like, God put people on this planet for each other. We wasn't meant to be by ourselves, bro. Like, you get where I'm coming from? If we were meant to be out by ourselves, I wouldn't have you to talk to and exchange energy with. You get where I'm coming from?
No, I agree.
So I wouldn't have an AD to, do therapy sessions. He'll be having some real therapy sessions. And tell Jeezy, I don't got nothing against him, fam. Like, he a dope ass artist, bro. Jeezy Escobar. You know what I'm saying? I know that's his boy. I know they be talking. And Fool about to get out soon. And when Fool get out, man, I love Fool, man. Like, I love it energy. I love it personality. I love it charisma. I want to see him do super, super well, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I
don't feel no kind of way if what his name Euro called, man. I gotta take it, cause not I'm gonna be hating.
Nah, take it.
If I don't take whoever called, I'm gonna be hating.
Listen,
you don't start some shit on my platform.
But listen, let me tell you something, Bank. I want you to interview them all. I want them to get light. You just don't have to use me. Let your talent do the speaking, cause you no longer involved with me. You free to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to use me as a narrative to be successful. You don't have to stand on my shoulders to make yourself tall. And that's all everybody doing. They standing on my shoulders to make themselves tall. And I just came here to clear the record. Like, bro, after this year, stop mentioning my name. If you ain't never did business with me directly, bro, if you did something 4 years ago and you worked with somebody else, I apologize for my staff and my team. And it got too big too fast.
So the quick wrap up before we get out of here.
It got too big too fast.
Roscoe Dash, he was still somebody after he
Yes.
forced you out, basically.
Yes.
Because you didn't want to go. You didn't just want to sell it.
Nope.
That's what you're saying. I didn't want to just sell
I didn't
you,
want
bro.
to. I wanted to have a career. I wanted to have a real career with him. He was the biggest artist I had at the time. What'd I do after that? It took me 10 years to find another artist.
So
a major artist like that.
Euro, I spent the bag on you, Euro. You just wasn't it.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say he was it. I'm gonna say our energy.
His energy just wasn't it.
Right. You gotta shift your energy to positive things, bro. That's how you attract the right things to your life. You can't, you know they say, man, you can't be a hater your whole life. like, come on, bro. At a point you gotta realize, like, bro, okay, I'm doing too much hating. I'm putting too much energy into seeing somebody else fall that I could be using into myself. I failed, Euro. AE ain't what it used to be. I don't got none of the artists. I failed. Now you can use that energy into you.
Yeah, get on.
Yeah, you can use it in you.
You succeeded.
You succeeded. You won. You won that battle.
So you saying you bowing out that gracefully?
Hey, you won that battle.
All right.
I want to see you win.
Money move. Red fuck money move shit up, basically. I'm saying, we wrapping it up.
I'm going to ask you this. Red is where is he now? He with LBRN?
I think Red got bit, but he got Cushion on.
Is he still working with Moo?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
So does Moo got a deal now?
I don't know. I don't really know their situation.
I'm just saying, he should get like, if he was the reason, he should still be the reason. Don't let me, what I did shouldn't be nothing. You get where I'm coming from?
So you saying you didn't do nothing drastic enough to nobody that we named for them to blame you for their career?
No.
That's what you saying. That's your thing, like, bro.
I invested my money and I'm making money off of my investments. You're free to do whatever you want to do. Nobody's contractually obligated to me. I'm not sitting on nobody just taking money from them.
All right, last one. Oh, fool, you say that's just y'all cool because y'all made
He
y'all
never
money
did no.
okay.
He ain't never did no bullshit. And I love Fool, bro. I love his mama. I like Fool. Fool a real one, bro. You know what I'm saying? He a real one. I rock with him.
And we got to figure out like why Ray was hey, basically. You said
we got to figure out why Ray. Come on, Ray. Why you gonna do me like that, fam? Like, come on, bro. You could at least, heads up. Hey, like Ray know me. Hey, bro, I'm finna bring Moo and Red on the show. Just give you a heads up.
But a nigga won't though, because if I bring one of them on, I ain't gonna give you no heads up. If you see it, you be like, Bank, I wanna come on. I'm saying, in Ray position, me being, because this nigga done came on my shit and said shit about all type of niggas. I ain't finna call and tell him unless a nigga say the wrong shit, say something about your kids or something. I take that out.
I just know it was
myself.
I just know it's been in the city of Atlanta. It's been a let's tear boom. I think it's too big. We gotta tear it down, and I expect that. Let me tell you something. And this is what I realized: there's never been an empire that has not been attacked anywhere in life.
But how you letting them nigga goddamn them nigga?
I was fear. It was fear, bro. I didn't know how to handle it. I'm looking around me and I'm looking at all the people that I'm with, and I'm like, ain't nobody gonna stand with me. So it's just like, now I'm just looking at like, okay, I'm Dolo. Now I'm looking at it like, all right, what do I need to do? So now I'm looking inwards. I'm like, damn, what? Because I blame myself. I don't blame other people.
No real shit.
I blame myself. What did I do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to calculate in my head, like, let me look at my steps and what did I do wrong? You know what I'm saying? And so, because while everybody blaming me, I'm blaming myself too.
Do you think you battle with being a businessman and your heart at the same time? Like,
yeah, and I got to remove my heart out the business. That's been my problem. So if you want to know, my heart has been in this business and you don't do business with your heart. Your heart is for your family.
So do you sometimes wish you did the niggas way they say you did them?
Hell yeah, sometimes, but that ain't God will.
Tell them for what tap in.
Look, like everybody tell me, they're like, man, you should just embrace being the villain. I wish I could, bro, but that's not my heart. You know what I'm saying? That's not my heart. And I don't know how to play like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I don't know how to play like that. If I need some classes. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe Charleston White can run a mentorship class. How to do it. I can sign up with Woody, you know what I'm saying? And teach me how to troll the internet.
Yeah.
It ain't.
So you coming genuine.
Bro, I don't know how to do that, bro. I'm from Southwest Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love my people. I love my city. I love music. I love helping artists. You know what I'm saying? I love seeing people win. I'm not a perfect individual, but I do things with pure intention. I ain't blink. I ain't flinch. I'm not scamming nobody. I ain't never did that. I don't have a fuck bone in my body. I don't have a criminal record. I ain't been locked up. I don't tell on people. I'm not in the street. I don't play street games. I'm not affiliated. I don't know no other way to say that. And if you gonna use that to free pick me, I'm out the way. I'm out the way. But I got some people, like they said, I got some people that got my back because they know how genuine.
But you don't even want to put them in that position.
I never want to put them in that position. I ain't even on that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, on some G shit though. All bullshit aside though. Like I said, I ain't never got no weird vibe from you ever in life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been part of the tear you down campaign.
I know. That's why I rock with you.
But if a nigga come on them motherfuckers, I gotta let them say what they gonna say.
Let them say what they gonna say.
That's just how it goes.
Let them say what they gonna say. And then this is what I advise y'all.
Cause you just said a lot of shit about niggas that I fuck with, like Ray, my nigga, Moo, my nigga, Red, my nigga.
Yeah.
I know food. The other little dude, Euro. You know what I'm saying? I know him in past.
What I want them to do. But if you gonna speak facts, bring the paperwork. If Roscoe said I sold his contract, show my signature. Y'all like to do paperwork. Have a paperwork party.
But you basically said you did though. You basically said
I didn't
signed
sell
off.
his
Y'all both signed off.
Yeah, but I didn't sign his. I didn't own his publisher. I didn't own his admin.
You own a little bit of it.
I didn't own his admin. I did a co-pub deal with him.
But you sold that part, that co too, huh? You sold co?
I sold my part.
You sold co.
I didn't sell his part. And it was my right to sell.
Exactly. That's what
he didn't want me to have it. So I gave it to the person he wanted to have it.
You wish you would have kept that co?
And if he no, I don't.
It'd have been a bigger problem.
It ain't even that it been a bigger problem. I don't want to be attached to nobody that don't want me attached to them. I know I'm the blessing, fam.
Facts.
Like,
facts.
I don't. It's like you ain't hurting me. You hurting yourself.
Facts.
Roscoe probably wish I was still attached to her right now. He'd probably be bigger. Like all the rest of them. That's the reason why they lashing out, fam. That's the reason why they lashing out. And that's just being truthful. They might not admit it, but that's what being true.
Send me a jacket, bro. I wear that shit, bro. Send me a jacket and a chain.
Man, so people got to shop with me. I told you I lost everything, so I got to start over
when you
again.
get it, send me one, bro. Honorary jacket, bro. I like the jacket fresh as hell, too.
I got you. We go crank it back up. So you gonna be my business partner? You gonna start the label with me in Atlanta?
That shit, bro. I don't care fuck no article. I'm gonna want to do something to these niggas. This shit be different.
That's what I need. I need somebody to go respect.
I don't want to do it. Man, you know how many artists, bro. If I could help a nigga by just putting them on my platform, just gone. I don't want no money off no nigga. That's why I'm at with it now. I don't even want no money off no nigga because niggas be so fucked up and agree to all that shit, and then when it's time for you to get your money, you know what I'm saying? It shit be different. Like if we say nigga, okay, bro, I'm gonna put up all my money, I'm gonna get my money back or whatever. I just want 20%, whatever the fuck. 20% of $1 million sound like a lot to a nigga when he got to give you 200,000 of that money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga looking like, hold up.
Exactly.
I thought I just made $1 million. Now they get retarded.
Exactly.
Not to say that happened in your situation, but I know how that shit go. Niggas get retarded like, man, then niggas go to feeling like, bro, we could just do that, bro. Like, what the fuck? He ain't really doing that, but answering the phone, I'm hot.
Yeah. Yeah. And for everybody in Atlanta that pick sides and want to see me from the party world, because like all this stuff really started from the party world. It all started from the party world.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Throwing the parties. All that started. All the big execs now, we all used to throw parties.
Yeah.
And I used to step on niggas in the party world, so they getting their lit back. So listen, bro. Hey man, I'm 45. I'm pushing 50, bro. I ain't got nothing.
My child nigga way. I'm in Florida.
I'm in Florida enjoying the sun, man. Let me ground and meditate,
leave
man.
Me the fuck alone.
I don't look, man. Like, that leave me alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't messing with y'all. I ain't even in the city no more. You know what I'm saying?
We doubling back. When you bring my coat, bro, call me when you got my coat ready,
I got
bro.
you, man. Boom, man, still booming. It's the big A, not the little one, man.
I fuck with you, Boom, for sure. Hey, make sure y'all go like, subscribe, comment to the Big Fat Network.
For sure, do that.